I'm turning 22 today. I'm old. I feel like I'm old. I feel like I'm behind. But that's not the topic of this video. I want to try to do this video in a car because I really like driving cars, and I really like videos of people in a car, and I don't know, they are more just like themselves. Alright? I will try not to look up directly at you because of course I'm driving. So the topic of this video is that even though I feel behind with this new era with AI and millionaires at 20 years old, I feel hyped. Why do I feel hyped? Because I have tools that I didn't have before that allow me to create things in a matter of hours, days. Let's just think about this. I just made an app with AI inside. I never did AI inside. I switched from super base to convex. I switched from super base oath to better oath. I switched from stripe to polar, and I integrated AI. 4 new things. 4, not just one. 4 new things that I didn't know anything about. And I managed to do the app in 14 days. 2 weeks. And I didn't even go all in. Because some days I procrastinated a lot. Some days I spent more time on social media. Some days, I spent a lot of time doing the project. But you get the picture. It is so incredibly fast today to build something. And this is also not a good news. Because if you can build something fast, it means that other people can build something fast. And maybe more skilled people will build more skilled projects. Or maybe more, design people will build more UI beautiful projects. And so in some way you still are left behind. But why am I hyped? Because with this new codex, Cloud Code, especially codex, I can just type what I think. I don't even type anymore actually. I use Whisperflow to dictate, which is not a sponsor unfortunately. I will gladly sponsor them if you are watching this video. But the idea is that I went from coding and not wasting time, but worrying about syntax, so on and so forth, the logic. The logic is still the base, but mostly the syntax. And now this type error, and know how do I map this thing, how do I sort it out. Yes, they are still pretty basic things, but you do not have to worry about syntax anymore. You just speak your mind. And sometimes happens that you don't know what the AI is doing. Like in my case, the AI implemented the AI inside the app. I don't know what the fuck it did, but I asked for it. Can you explain why do you think this is the best strategy? Can you explain why this is the best thing to do? Can you explain yada yada yada? So you basically tell your AI what you want, and then you let AI explain what it did and why it did that. And then you brainstorm. You have plan mode. I use a lot plan mode to sort everything out. The AI asks me questions on how do I want to do this project. It's really clear. The AI doesn't make mistakes. Yes, it does, but they are really small, and you, with just a couple prompts, if not one, you just fix it. So we are living in a lucky era. But this is also a double-edged sword. Because yes, I can use this tool, but what if there are people that cannot use this tool? How are they doing this? So we are at a point, strongly than ever, I think, that rich get richer and poor get poorer. Which means that billionaires, millionaires with money can buy 5 codex subscriptions and code the shit out of it. And make projects and do infinite stuff, actually. I have a $220 plan on Codex, which is right now is like $80 a month, but it's actually 40 because we have double credits and so on and so forth. But the amount of shit I can do with it, bro, it opens up an array of possibilities, which is incredible. Right now, the framework, the paradigm in my mind has shifted from, yeah, I need 3 months to do this, I need 1 month to do this, I don't know this theory, I don't know this, and I don't know that, and yada yada yada, this takes time, and so forth and so on and so forth. And so you switch this from, I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to do, to, okay, let AI handle that, this is the limit, let AI handle it for me, and I can learn from it. So you actually become limitless. You don't think anymore about, I don't know, it takes time, or I don't know how to do this. You just write down your idea, brainstorm with AI, what's the plan behind this, what's the strategy, brainstorm, what's the market behind this. You do all these type of things, Claude, Grok, whatever you want. You have the array of AIs that you have right now is incredible. You can basically do free marketing on X using Grok, because Grok has access to X posts. So you can actually scout and scrape through every post that has been there, that has gone viral, that works, and so on and so forth, and you create your own. And that's what I did with my Many Links app. I basically looked it up, everything that I needed to have for a viral post, then went to Claude in Chrome, which is like Claude Cowork, but with the Claude in Chrome extension. And I just said, bro, this is how I post. This is my posting style. From these viral posts, create a viral post on that app using my typing style. So you have these infinite possibilities with AI. You just have to learn how to use them. Now the paradigm has shifted from I need to learn how to code to I need to learn how to use AI, what AI to use, when to use it, and what to prompt. All right? And this is exciting. It feels like, yes, you're an imposter because you're not doing the work anymore. You're just the architect. All right? You just delegate. All right? Which is a really good thing. I love delegating tasks to AI. And to be honest, they are better than me right now. They're better than me even in a couple of years. I don't know. But the thing is that right now you have to learn the theory behind things right now, not just the practice. I mean, the practice, yes, you just have to see how Next.js works if you want to do web apps or Swift UI and so on and so forth. You still need to get the general picture, but it's better to have a knowledge of how a certain flow works. For example, it's better to have in your mind how to implement a secure auth flow instead of just saying, okay, better auth, I just need to import this and send in with GitHub. No, it's better to have a framework in your mind on how things work. And I have a knowledge gap which is insane. And of course, with AI, I can just type into Gemini and say, bro, I have this knowledge gap. Can you help me fill it up, please? Thank you very much. And he will just do that for me. I will just ask, what are the best videos I can watch about this topic? What can I learn about this topic? I can do deep research on it. I mean, you see how you start thinking about using AI to learn instead of just feeling limited. Because right now, without AI, you are in fact limitless. You can do everything, but of course, as I said, you need to have the money. Because yeah, you have to pay for the $20 subscription on Code, the $20 subscription on Gemini if you're not a student, $20 there. I mean, it adds up, all right? And if you're a obsessive builder like me, that you want to do 100 things at once, you will spend a lot of money, because the subscription, the 20 subscription is not enough anymore, of course. And so you need to switch it up and buy the 200, because right now the 100 plan doesn't exist. It only exists on Claude. But you know, it's amazing. It's like an investment. Yes, it's $200 a month, which is like more than 2K a year. And if you don't work, if you don't have a stable job or anything, it's a lot of fucking money. But it's also, you can say it is a motivator to say, okay, I have to pay this, now I have to make money out of it, but do it, of course, if you're really sure about it. But my plan is right now to build things in parallel. I've never built anything in parallel. I just focused on one thing for 2-3 months straight, and then that thing didn't work out, and so I wasted 3 months. All right? So that's not a good experience. But you can learn from your mistakes, and so right now the idea is to leverage this Codex app and double credits on Codex subscription to code the shit out of things. I can just do a lot of projects at the same time, see what works, see what doesn't work. An MVP in like a week. Yes, you will spend a lot of credits, but right now you're not limited, as I said. You can build more things in parallel, and that's exactly what I will do as soon as I finish this Many Links app. I have tons of ideas, maybe double digits ideas that I want to try, I want to test it out. Maybe not even one will bring me money. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know. Of course I will need to do the old market research thing, but I think that will slow me down a bit. I can just do a deep research with Gemini, a general one, just to understand if there is an actual gap in the market, what do I need to expect, and so you can just go there, figure something quickly, and then just start on building, because I think that if you roll the dice long enough, there will come a time that 2 dice will have double 6. And I live by that philosophy because I think that the more you try, the more you'll get closer to your goals. I need to pay right now, sorry. And so I was saying that right now, I want to build so many things, I want to try so many things, because I have the capability and the possibility right now to just see how things works, see how much thing I can get done. And this excites me, but also it scares me in a sort of way, because right now it means that it is the deal, it is the real deal right now. I mean, you have to work right now. You don't have any more fucking excuses. You'll be left behind, in fact, if you don't use this new era. And this will be another video about FOMO and about how AI is moving so fucking quickly that I cannot look elsewhere rather than X. So that's another problem, but let's focus on the bright side for now. And so I hope to share some positivity, some willingness to try these new AI tools, to try these new things, because for me it is exciting. I do not have a limit right now. The only limit is in my mind. In fact, the only limit is my mind. It is the procrastination, it is the ideas, it is the creativity, it is the taste. So you just have that. But I think that if you iterate enough and speak enough about your ideas, even with AI or with someone, you will get a third-person perspective on that idea, because once it comes out of your mind, you can feel it, you can hear it, you can see it. And so it becomes objective, it becomes rational. And exchanging ideas with people, it can be a good thing. Exchanging ideas with AI can be a good thing, because also AI has tons of shit out of data, and so you can do that. And I mean, I'm really hyped to build new things. It actually becomes overwhelming, because you have right now so many things that you want to do that your brain it's completely fucked, to be honest, because you have so many ideas and but I love it. To be honest, I love it. I love when my brain fries out, because it's fucking, I don't know, it's exciting. It's like I just drank 5 coffees. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, this is my opinion. Of course, there will be veterans of code and say no, AI will replace us. Or, no, AI is not good. Yeah, but AI is the thing right now, so use it. And I hope you guys were inspired, as I said. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell me if you like these talkative videos in a car with the ambience, the environment. I don't know, I enjoy it. Once I get into the flow of speaking my mind, and it actually becomes quite nice. And also because I'm on a music detox right now, I don't have the urge or the need to listen to music, so I can just speak my mind things and the brain becomes clearer with ideas. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. See you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think.